It's the morning of January 14th, 2026. Margaret, a 72-year-old widow from Ohio, sits down at her kitchen table with her coffee and her bank statement. She has been waiting for this day for an entire year. The news said her Social Security check was going up by 2.8%. She had already done the math in her head. That extra money was going to help cover her rising electric bill, maybe even buy a small birthday gift for her granddaughter. But when she looks at the deposit, something is wrong. The raise is there, but it's tiny, almost invisible. Where she expected $56 more, she sees only $38, $18, quietly, silently, gone. She didn't get robbed, nobody called her, nobody warned her, and yet a hidden Medicare rule just swallowed almost a third of her entire yearly raise before the money ever touched her account. And, friend, if you are receiving Social Security right now, the exact same thing may have happened to you this month, and most seniors will never even notice. I am Edward, Senior Policy Analyst, and for the last several years, I have helped retirees just like you understand the rules that the government writes, but rarely explains in plain English. Today, I am going to show you the exact Medicare rule that is quietly shrinking your 2026 raise. I will show you who is protected by it, who is not protected, and the 3 official steps you must take in the next 30 days to defend every dollar you are owed. And please, stay with me until the very end, because there is one mistake that newly retired seniors are making in 2026. A mistake involving a single government form that could cost them over $7,000 this year alone. I will name that form, and I will tell you exactly where to find it. This is information your bank will not tell you, your insurance agent will not tell you, and Medicare itself will not call you about it. So let me tell you the story of Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He retired last summer from a good job in Pennsylvania. He worked hard for 42 years. He paid into Social Security every single paycheck. Robert did almost everything right. He signed up for Medicare on time at 65. He started his Social Security at 66. He even read his Medicare and You handbook cover to cover. Robert thought he was prepared. In October of 2025, when the news announced the 2.8% cost of living adjustment, Robert was thrilled. His monthly check was around $2,000, which meant a raise of about $56 a month, almost $700 over the year. He told his wife they could finally start a small travel fund, but Robert made one small decision that quietly cost him everything. Back in 2024, the year before he retired, Robert sold a piece of land he had inherited from his father. It was a one-time sale, just one transaction. It pushed his income that year to about $115,000. Robert didn't think much of it. The sale was over. The taxes were paid. He moved on with retirement. Then in January 2026, Robert received a letter from Social Security. His Medicare Part B premium was no longer $202.90. It was $217.10. An IRMAA surcharge of $74.20 a month had been added because his 2024 income crossed a threshold by less than $1,000. That extra $74.20 per month times 12 months is $890 gone for the entire year. His COLA raise wiped out, and then some. Here is the painful part, my friend. There was an official government form Robert could have filed to stop this. A form that takes maybe 20 minutes to complete. Robert never knew it existed. Nobody told him. And that is exactly the form I am going to show you in just a few minutes. Now let me explain exactly what is happening in simple, calm language. In October 2025, the Social Security Administration announced the 2026 COLA at 2.8%. For the average retiree, that means about $56 more per month. But at the very same time, Medicare announced something else. The standard Part B premium for 2026 jumped from $185 a month to $202.90 a month. That is an increase of $17.90 every single month, automatically deducted from your Social Security check. Now, here is where the hidden rule comes in. There is a federal law called the Hold Harmless Provision. It is written into Section 1840 of the Social Security Act. And what this rule says in plain English is this: your net Social Security check cannot go down from one year to the next, just because Medicare raised the Part B premium. That sounds like protection, and for years, most seniors believed they were covered by it. But here is the trap. The Hold Harmless rule only fully kicks in when your Part B premium increase is bigger than your COLA raise. In 2026, for the average retiree, the COLA raise of $56 is far bigger than the $17.90 premium hike. So the rule does not activate. The full $17.90 gets deducted every month from every check. In simpler words, because your raise was big enough, the law lets Medicare take a piece of it. But that is not the worst part. Friend, listen carefully. According to AARP, there are 4 specific groups of seniors who are not protected by Hold Harmless at all, even in years when the rule does activate. Group number 1, anyone who is new to Medicare in 2026. If this is your first year on Medicare, you have 0 protection. Group number 2, anyone who pays their Part B premium by quarterly bill. This is common for seniors who delayed claiming Social Security but signed up for Medicare at 65. 0 protection. Group number 3, anyone who pays IRMAA, that is the income-related monthly adjustment amount, the surcharge for higher income retirees. 0 protection. Group number 4, anyone enrolled in a Medicare savings program. The state absorbs the cost, but in tight budget years, states tighten eligibility, and you could lose the program entirely. Now let me show you the IRMAA thresholds for 2026, because this is where most retirees get blindsided. If your 2024 modified adjusted gross income, and yes, the government looks back 2 years, was $109,000 or less for a single filer, or $218,000 or less for a married couple filing jointly, you pay the standard $202.90. But if you crossed even $1 over that threshold in 2024, because you sold a house, because you took a required minimum distribution, because you did a Roth conversion, because you received a one-time pension payout, your premium jumps, and it can jump all the way up to $609 a month per person at the top tier. This is what financial experts call the IRMAA cliff. There is no gradual phase-in. Go $1 over the line, and you owe an extra $74.20 every month for an entire year. That is roughly $890 lost on a single dollar of extra income. And one more thing that almost no one talks about. According to AARP, the only retirees fully protected from the 2026 Part B increase are those whose monthly Social Security benefit is $639 or less. Why $639? Because $17.90 is exactly 2.8% of $639. Below that number, the rule activates. Above it, you pay the full hike. Now you understand the hidden rule. And now I am going to show you exactly how to fight back. Friend, please do not feel powerless. There are 3 specific steps you can take this month to protect your money. Step 1. Log into your My Social Security account at SSA.gov and verify your real January 2026 benefit amount. Do not rely on news averages. Do not rely on your neighbor's number. The Social Security Administration delivers your exact 2026 figure through the My Social Security Message Center starting in late November 2025. That document tells you your gross COLA, your Part B deduction, and your true net deposit. If something looks wrong, you have the documentation in writing to dispute it. Step 2. If you retired, lost a pension, lost a spouse, or had any major life-changing event in 2024 or 2025, file Form SSA 44. This is the form Robert never knew about. Its full name is Medicare Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, Life-Changing Event. You can download it directly from SSA.gov. It allows you to tell Social Security, yes, My 2024 income was high, but I have retired now and my 2026 income is much lower. If approved, they recalculate your premium based on your real current income. This single form can save you hundreds, sometimes thousands, of dollars in a single year. Step 3. Check your eligibility for the Medicare savings programs and extra help. According to Medicare.gov, there are 4 official Medicare savings programs: QMB, SLMB, QI, and QDWI. If you qualify, your state will pay your entire $202.90 Part B premium. There is also a program called Extra Help, or the Low Income Subsidy, run through Social Security, which can dramatically lower your Part D drug costs. Millions of seniors qualify for these programs and never apply because they assume they make too much money. Please check. The income limits are higher than you think. 3 steps: verify, file, apply. Do these in the next 30 days, and you may save more in one afternoon than you earned in COLA all year. Now, friend, I have to be honest with you about something important. YouTube does not always show you my videos. The notification bell does not always ring. And the rules affecting your Social Security, your Medicare, your pension, your bank, and your travel are changing faster than ever in 2026. You cannot afford to miss the next alert. That is why I want to invite you to join the My Global Senior Alerts Official WhatsApp channel. The link is in the description below this video. It is the very first link you will see. When you join, you will receive my free Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a downloadable PDF that walks you through Social Security rules, the Hold Harmless Provision, IRMAA appeals, Form SSA 44 instructions, banking protections, insurance claim rights, and the new 2026 airport travel rules for seniors over 65, all in one document, all in plain English, completely free. And once you are inside the channel, you will receive real-time alerts directly to your phone the moment any new rule changes affecting Social Security, pensions, Medicare, banking, insurance, or travel. Click the link, join the channel, download the guide, protect your benefits. You worked your entire life for this money, my friend. Nobody is going to defend it for you. But together, in this community, we make sure no senior is ever caught off guard again. I am Edward. Stay informed, stay protected, and I will see you in the next alert.